Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I am using this beautiful pink pumpkins. Is that what it's called? I can't really see with the pattern, but anyways, I'm using this beautiful pink pumpkins kit, and as you can see, I went crazy with the deco, and it's just so much fun, especially because I do like to use it in my day covers as well as the bottom section of my planner. So I had so much fun using this kit. The colors were very beautiful and just like perfect. I wanted to use this as soon as I hauled it, so that's what I did. um, Initially, I wasn't in love with the pumpkin like washi strip. I think it's really cute, but I was trying to go for something more neutral. So I just ended up using it and just going with it. And altogether, I think it turned out really pretty. Also obsessed with what I did with the day covers here. So I used the pumpkin dividers from Honey Inked kind of as the foiled like divider between the florals and the day cover. I think that turned out really pretty and it was very fitting for this kit. So really love like the greens in this and like the light pinks. It just came together really nicely. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so Jackson Pepper switched out her paper. So I don't know the exact name for it, but it's not premium matte paper anymore. And she did it for health reasons, and I think she shared it on her Instagram. So if you followed her, she did discuss that. That's not really my place to discuss anything, or that's not my story. So I'm not gonna go into it any deeper than that. But um, with that being said, the paper was definitely an adjustment, just because I'm so used to what, premium matte. But I still had a really, really great time using it. The printing quality is still phenomenal, and her designs are just so good that I still want to support her, and I still love her stuff. So just in case you guys were interested, because I did have a few people, reach out and ask how the paper was. It is a little bit challenging when you do cut things, especially with all of the deco and decorating nowadays and cutting florals. Just be very careful that you're not like peeling off the actual paper from the sticky stuff, because that can actually lift, and I think it's a little bit different with this kind of paper. So just be very careful when you're peeling and lifting things off of the paper. And when you're cutting things up, it could just fray a little bit. I hope that makes some sense. But all right, I went really crazy with my headers here. So I used these leaf, I think they're like the leaf dividers from Honey Inked. I'm not sure. But I put them on top of the scallop dividers from the kit. And I really liked that look because it kind of looks like it's falling from the trees, like leaves falling from the trees. And I wanted that look at the top so it could kind of like, set the tone for the rest of the columns. So really love that. And then these dividers from Dash of Sun Designs are amazing. They are so good. They're thicker, they're so simple, and they're foiled incredibly well. So I had such a blast using them, and I think it kind of tied everything together because it was empty and I felt like there was already a lot going on, so I might as well just keep going. That was kind of my thought process. And here I am struggling with these signs. These are actually the signs from Tay of Shantae Plans and Sadie Stickers collab. Was so happy to finally use them because I've been so intimidated to use them. I love her other like borders that she had from her initial collaboration and launch, but Lauren and Tay do a phenomenal job with these signs. I just couldn't get it. I don't know why, but I think I overthought it, but I think it still turned out really pretty. I did end up using one as well on Friday, so it was a little bit balanced, and I'm glad that I remembered to do that. Um, let's see. I don't know if you can see here, but like the left side of where I just cut for that habit tracker or weekly tracker, with this kind of paper, it does fray a little bit on the sides, so you have to just be very careful. It could also just be because like my slice tool is so dull. I really don't know, but I just want to be transparent with you guys. Just be very careful because it is a different kind of paper. And I think that goes with anything. Like with premium matte, I love premium matte, but it tears so easily too. So it's like, it's a give and take. There's with every single sticker, you got to be careful. Like anything super dainty that's on foiled paper, you have to be so careful you don't rip and tear it. So there are always consequences, I feel like, with pretty much any sticker. Just be careful. um, but let's see what else here. So the September script is from Paper Trail Plans. Love her scripts. I just used the Dash of Sun Designs dividers throughout the week. I played around with using some honey inked deco as always, like the accents. I also pulled in a Polaroid from Miss and Meow. As always, I love her Polaroids, and I used a Hello Fall script from, I forget the name of the shop. I'm so sorry. And then also the double layered garlands from Sadie Stickers. This is going really fast. I apologize. So on Monday, I wanted to mark that it was my last week at my previous job. So I think I kind of talked about that. So I wanted to mark that for privacy reasons. I'm not going to put the name of my my previous company, I pulled in a lot of flourishes from Crafts by Towie. I felt like it kind of matched the vibe I was going for, and that is a really pretty like clothes hanger thing from Planning like oh no sorry Planning World. I haven't used her icons in a while, but so with this, I felt like my white tier stationery icons did not really match this kit and the colorway and the style, so I elected to just stick with foiled icons, and it was heavily foiled, which I'm not really used to. I still love how pretty it turned out, but I think like just going with the same like theme and kind of staying consistent, I only wanted to pull in foiled icons, and with that I have Planning World and Crafts by Towie. So I wanted to still have somewhat of a variety. Let's see. I had therapy on Monday. I used a chase from Crafts by Towie. I also used an apron to mark that. I made pasta and had a friend over, and we just drank some wine and chatted, and it was a great time. I used some bags from Planning World to just mark that I went to Target, which is kind of a bummer because honestly, I was looking at my icons and I was like, I literally have a Target icon from Crafts by Towie. Why? Do you guys ever do that? Do you ever like, mark something and you just grab what's closest and then you're looking through the rest of your stickers and you're like, wow, I had a sticker that was so specific to this. But it's okay. All right, so I also wanted to mark that I went to the ABC store. I was making some old fashions that night, so I pulled in like a cart or a basket from Planning World. Such a beautiful basket, so detailed. I used a charcuterie board from Crafts by Towie to mark that I made one of those as well. Made some old fashions and watched a comedy with one of my friends this night. So that is a drink from Crafts by Towie. The TV console that is from Paper Muse Crafts. I wanted to mark that I watched Love on the Spectrum. I think it was the second or third season. I can't remember, but it's so good. Again, super inspired to always do like a floral scene at the bottom from Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan. I'm sure you guys already know who she is, and she's amazing. So let's see. On Wednesday, I wanted to mark that I worked out at 5:30 in the morning. Does that say 5? Yeah, I think that says 5. At 5:30 in the morning. So what I've just tried to do is when I'm motivated, I just try to take advantage of that motivation because it's not always there like super early in the morning, first thing in the morning. So I wanted to take advantage of that and just, work out. The spin bike and the flourish again are from Crafts by Towie. The phone that is from Planning World, and I wanted to use the same phone to mark talking on the phone all week so it was consistent. The nail polish is from Crafts by Towie. I think that was her original nail polish bottle. Let's see. I talked to one of my best friends. I also did my nails this day. And I really love how this looked with the floral coming off of the label and then going and then like using it as a part of the next thing that I marked. I wanted to mark that I watched Love on the Spectrum again. I just kind of like kept watching it because it was so good. I love that show. They are so sweet. The TV is from Planning World. I used also all of my quarter scallops or all of my scallop boxes are from Crafts by Towie as well. So I had a really great time using that full sheet of the different variety of boxes and shapes. Also that circle, that oval on Monday, that's from Bloom Paper Studio. One of my favorite stickers. Like I'm so obsessed with it. It's on my freebie and I'm just so happy. All right, so as you can see, my nails changed. I got my nails done. It was nice to actually get my nails done because I've been doing them myself. And it's an adjustment to have longer nails again. So here we go. Let's see, and pray that my handwriting looks decent. I love these custom Jace stickers from Panda Bear Design. Thank you so much again, Jess, for making these for me because I always forget that I have them. So I keep them right next to me now so I can use them to mark anything related to my baby because they're just the cutest thing in the world. I used some hearts from The Giving Girl. I cuddled with Jace this morning, which, as you guys know, if you're not new to my channel, it's very rare. Like my dog is not a cuddler. He's just not like I have to like grab him to let him cuddle me, and it breaks my heart. I have to like wait until he's sleepy or tired or just calm for me to go cuddle him. Yeah. Anyway, so I had lunch outside with two of my close coworkers. We were just trying to take advantage of having lunch together all week, just because it was my last week at that job. The Tupperware is from Crafts by Towie. I used another oval from Bloom Paper Studio so that my spread is consistent. I put makeup on. That really cute makeup sticker that is from Crafts by Towie. It was my first time using them. They're quite larger, so and I understand why they have to be larger because it's so detailed and it's so good. But it's so good. Like I love that sticker. It's so pretty. I'm really happy I got a chance to finally use it. This night, I watched Chris Stapleton with my friend It was a really great time. The beer is also from Crafts by Towie. So here I'm just marking Hello October, I think. Yeah. So the Hello October script, as you can see at the bottom corner, it did tear. So I was trying to salvage that. That is from Letters to Apollo. I think it was stuck to the paper. It was not cut all the way. So I literally had a miniature heart attack because it was my only rose gold one and I wanted to cry. So I was like, please, Rachel, be calm. Do not rip this off because I would have been so upset with myself. um, I wanted to use the pumpkins because I felt like it was very fitting, so I kind of, trimmed it off on the edge there. I put some falling leaves, and again, I used the same beautiful signs from Tay's collab with Sadie Stickers. So amazing, Tay. I'm really, really happy for you that you came out with this idea and your vision came true. It's so beautiful, and I really am having a great time using them. I just needed some practice, and I truly was intimidated because y'all are doing a great job, and I'm just over here like I don't like I feel like I'm a newbie. Like I felt like I haven't put stickers down ever. Um, okay, so I wanted to mark my last day, my official last day at that job. So I used a desk scene from Planning World. Speaking of which, the signs are still available in Sadie Stickers shop. The signs that Tay and Alicia have together. So be sure to check that out. They did bring them back, so love them. Amazing fall colors. So if you can see the burgundy one I pulled in, that was actually from the new color collection. So be sure to check that out. What else did I do this night? I worked out legs and glutes, so I used a kettlebell from Crafts by Towie as well as another charcuterie board. I wanted to mark that because I had some friends over. We had some old fashions, and I made a charcuterie board. I think I also made like spinach artichoke dip, which you guys is my favorite. You just throw everything in the crock pot and it makes it. So it's not a hassle whatsoever. And on Saturday, I think that night we also went out dancing. So like I just didn't have enough room to mark it, but I know what I did that day. I guess that's all that matters, right? Okay, so on Saturday we grabbed breakfast this day as well. So I used some utensils from Crafts by Towie. I was looking through my collection and I didn't realize that I was almost out of those utensils because I use them so much that I like forget how much I have, and I haven't been buying stickers lately. So I'm so glad that like I remembered. So, anyways, I talked to one of my good friends this day using another Planning World phone, and I love those like labels. They're the like MIDI. I call them MIDI because the Sadie Stickers collection, but they're kind of like a MIDI box where it's like a rectangular MIDI quarter-sized box. That is a mouthful. Okay, really love these dainty fall leaves and pumpkins from the Honey Inked Deco sampler. Be sure to check those out. Again, the same Bloom Paper Studio oval. So obsessed with these are my freebies. So if you haven't had a chance to try that out, I would recommend just maybe grabbing my freebie or asking for it so you can try out the sticker. So this is a sleep mask from Crafts by Towie. I took a glorious nap this day, hence why I marked it all glorious like. This was just a lazy Saturday night after going out the night before. I finished watching Love on the Spectrum, and then I also watched the Britney Spears documentary, which is wild, like insane. Super nostalgic though. I love Britney. Like I grew up with her, like I had all of her CDs, like I still listen to her old music to this day. Lucky is one of my favorite songs in the entire world. So judge me or don't judge me, but I don't care. Actually, comment below if you still really love Britney Spears because I don't want to feel alone. Okay, on Sunday, I read outside and had a coffee. Wanted to mark that all pretty like. I used some glasses from Crafts by Towie because I couldn't find any book stickers. I guess I either got rid of them, or I just don't know where they are. My office with all of my sticker stuff is a hot mess, so that's probably why. I talked to my friend again, and to kind of like cut or cover the trimmed lines, I used these Sadie Stickers dotted dividers. I forgot that I wasn't doing that, so I just wanted to do that for some of the days. I had dinner at my mom's, and then I used this really cute like um, toiletry or just like lotion and soap bottle from Planning World to mark that. I had a nice bath after watching the show Midnight Mass. Let me know if you watch that show. I think they're from the same creators of Haunting on Hill House and Bly Manor. So really good. Loved Midnight Mass. So good. If you guys haven't watched it yet, if you like scary movies and thrillers, just be sure to watch it and let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are because it was so good. I really, really liked it. I love the actors in them. I believe Aaron is also from Aaron and like the dad. They're also all from Bly Manor and Haunting on Hill House. So anyways, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Talk to you later. Bye.